So my story is kind of unique. My father was actually born here in Japan, and he was an orphan himself. So when I came to Japan, I wanted to get involved with an NPO that I felt was contributing to helping orphans in Japan. And when I found Mirai no Mori, I knew I found my place within an NPO.
I love the children, and I want to will be a doctor, and one day I wanna work developing country for the children.
I applied to Mirai no Mori because I was taking a course in nonprofit management in Japan, and my instructor is actually on the board of Mirai no Mori, so I heard about this organization, and they're doing work that I'm passionate about, working with kids who live in institutional care in Japan, and they are kids who face a lot of discrimination and a lot of hardship when compared to the general population.
Awesome.
本当に開けるよ。こうやって横にした方がいい、縦にした方がいい。すず、びっくりした。
The best part of working with Mirai no Mori is obviously the children. They are amazing, fantastic, and wonderful. Despite all of the challenges and obstacles they have faced, they never give up. They have beautiful, bright spirits, and they're really, really cool. And it's a joy to wake up every day and work together with them.
The best thing about working with Mirai no Mori is seeing the effect, the change in the campers. You would get campers in your team who just wouldn't talk, who's very shy, beyond shy actually, who's just not capable of socializing or connecting with people, and it's really hard to work with them. But even like, this is my first season, and even within the first week, first few days, you see them opening up, showing the affection, the love that they actually have that they haven't been able to, I guess, show to the world. They are more themselves, being in nature and working with the staffs, the great staff that we have. And it's really great to see that happen, see what actually Mirai no Mori does to the kids. It's a big, big effect, and it makes you proud.
Okay, we are working with a financial institution called SBI. And last year they brought orphans from all around Japan together for the first time. And this year they came back. And this is our second year with SBI, and I have seen so many positive changes in the children that did come back to camp. Their English improved, their outgoing personality really improved, their confidence in leading others in activities improved. It's just been a huge success as far as I've seen, and I'm very proud to be a part of this.
It's really tough to remember that kids, when they're ignoring you, maybe when they're being rude, when they're pushing your boundaries, to remember that they are not doing it to offend you, or that they're not attacking you. It's their internal thing coming from their background. It's really hard sometimes to be patient and really remember that we need to provide them with love and not give up on them. I think that's the toughest part, but it's really worth it when you see the changes that it brings at the end.
And shake, shake, shake. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Yeah!
Okay, how the Mirai no camp affecting me is in a really good way, positive way, which is I become really positive. And also always Mirai no Mori makes me do challenge, and I started to feel to be happy to do any challenge that happened to me. So, and also I learned a lot of things about how we work in a team, and I really enjoy work in a team right now. So I love working in Mirai no Mori camp.
Last year I got to do all 4 sessions, and it was awesome, every single one. And this year I didn't think I was, gonna be able to pull some time to do this, but turns out I really wanted to see the kids again, see how they grew over the year, and it's just something that I really want to be a part of.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I think when you come in, you have to really commit to it, and really, you're not going to be sitting there waiting for someone to tell you what to do all the time. It's going to be your group of kids, and you're going to be making the week great for them based on the activities that are planned, but the reason that the kids have a good time is because the staff is having a good time too, and is having the same good time that the kids are having. So it's not a sit, wait to be told what to do and then do it job. There's a lot of initiative in it. But that's great. That's good for the kids, and that's good for camp as well. So.
My advice for anybody who's thinking about joining mirainomori is basically to remember that all of our campers, no matter what situation they come from, are basically normal kids, and you don't need to obsess over what makes them different, but just remember that the same things that you might do with any other camper who comes from a more typical environment, you would also want to do with mirainomori kids. They are probably used to being treated differently in so many ways for their whole life, and I think they really appreciate when you come at them without any massive preconceptions.
Any advice I would have is give it a shot. You gotta apply and try to see like what these kids can bring into your life, because it turns out they could do a lot for you, you know, give you a different perspective on everything. So it's gratifying and awesome.